The hell? Someone's been in here. Looks like some kind of access code.
Rise and shine. We've got quite a day ahead of us.
You're in a good mood this morning.
Miss Stillman has made some modifications to the Animus. You should be able to remain inside even longer now.
And help you with your treasure hunt.
This is serious business, Mr. Miles. I don't think you fully appreciate the work that Abstergo does.
Maybe because I don't actually know what you people do.
We change the world. Every day, in 100 different ways. Did you know that nearly every single breakthrough of the past millennia, be it medical, mechanical, or philosophical, has come from Abstergo or its predecessors?
That's a bold claim, Doc. Think you might be exaggerating a bit?
Not in the slightest. Oh, we certainly don't take the credit. That would arouse far too much suspicion. We choose our beneficiaries with great care.
Why?
Isn't it obvious? It means we're in control.
But how? What makes you guys so special, so smart? That you happen to invent all these things while us mere mortals stumble around like idiots?
To be fair, we don't invent them. We find them.
Find them?
They're gifts, Mr. Miles. From those who came before. We'll have to continue this discussion later. Time's wasting.
Morning, Desmond.
Yeah. Hi.
Quit wasting!
When you are exposed, tackle people who are in your way to maintain momentum, and utilize your sprint ability when the path is clear.
Come in, Altaïr. You've done well. 3 of the 9 lay dead, and for this you have my thanks. But do not think to rest upon your laurels. Your work has just begun.
I am yours to command, Master.
King Richard, emboldened by his victory at Acre, prepares to move south towards Jerusalem. Saladin is surely aware of this, and so he gathers his men before the broken citadel of Arsuf.
Would you have me kill them both, then? End their war before it begins in earnest?
No. To do so would scatter their forces, and subject the realm to the bloodlust of 10,000 aimless warriors. It will be many days before they meet, and while they march, they do not fight. You must concern yourself with a more immediate threat. The men who pretend to govern in their absence.
Give me names and I'll give you blood.
So I will. Abun Nukud, the wealthiest man in Damas. Majduddin, regent of Jerusalem. William of Montferrat, liege lord of Acre.
What are their crimes?
Greed, arrogance, the slaughter of innocents. Walk amongst the people of their cities. You'll learn the secrets of their sins. Do not doubt that these men are obstacles to the peace we seek.
Then they will die.
Another of your items is restored. Take it. See that it is put to good use. Return to me as each man falls, that we might better understand their intentions. And Altaïr, take care. Your recent work has likely attracted the attention of the city guard. They'll be more suspicious than they've been in the past.
Altaïr, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. That, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand. Do not merely hold your blade, become one with it.
Is he running? What's going on?
Focus on your target. Let nothing distract you.
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuers and break their line of sight.
Could I interest you in this?
I am at your
No?
service.
Well, there's more. Much more.
Finest wares
in all the land.
Come on! I've much to sell.
Ah, you come to the right place. There's no better merchant than I. I've got what you need. I'm sure of it. Take a look. See if I'm not right.
My good people, I am at your service.
What do you want?
Looks like he's been chased. If your tires are pretty good, I'll interest you in
King and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Al-Hadin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted,
I've never seen someone do that.
favor with us.
Did you see that?
Victory.
What is that man doing? Just a few coins, please. Please, can't you spare something? Have any money? No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Look, he must be running from something. Damn fool must be out of his mind.
I think I've seen everything now.
Be wary, friends. The Talal is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him.
Out of his mind.
From Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
What is it that you want?
Pray me, Altaïr, your king and his army of
He shouldn't be running like that.
That man seems to be in a
Please,
hurry.
can't you spare something? Have any money? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
peasant.
Wait for him to do that.
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Impudent!
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Down, impudent!
Running! You cannot escape!
No, it can't be! Carry on with your mission. All right,
No choice! You must die!
You're a dead man.
All right, no choice! You must die! Let me no choice! You must die!
come from? You cannot run forever! Here they come! I'll take you down! Got them! I am with you, my friend. What is that fool doing?
Such a strange man.
Why would he do
What is that fool doing? He should stop acting like a child.
My family's sick and dying.
Could I interest
Could you spare a few coins?
No? Well, there's no...
I need... No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed.
Don't hurt me, please!
You've no reason to be out here, old man.
Be wary, friends! The Titan is everywhere!
Follow a false
Watch
god.
me, please! Waiting! I've done nothing wrong! He helps us always! Why are you doing this?
You follow a false god.
Help! I need help! Please, anyone!
Infidel! Down to the infidel!
They should not be fighting.
Thank you, my boys. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Praise be Salahadin! Who's done such a thing? To stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must...
What's wrong with him?
Altaïr, my friend, my brother. It's been such a long time. Any news of Ada since she left? No. How sad. I'm sure you'll find her someday. I've heard a feather is lying on top of Abul Nukud's head. Maybe I could help you. But I have a mission myself. I have 4 targets I must eliminate before noon. Let's cooperate, just like old times. 2 for you, 2 for me. They are Abul Nukud's personal guards. You will spot them in minutes.
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
That city is ours. Has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Praise be, Talal. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great.
Who did this? Infidels! He's trying to kill me! Out of the way!
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Out of the way!
Geber kafir! Yes! Yes! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Seni gördüm kafanı bile yeter. الأمر على ذلك Geber kafir! Richard takes Jaffa. There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg you.
That city is ours. It has always been ours.
Where is he
And
going?
it is our duty to defend it until death.
I've anything anyone could possibly need. Could I interest you in history? Well, there's not much more. You won't find better prices anywhere.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm sorry. All I ask is for
Fires of war consume them. Thousands of lives are lost.
Please, can't you spare?
Wasn't that great? Just like in Aleppo, you remember? Here's something I found on one of the Merchant King's men. I think it's a map of where he has stationed his guards. I'm sure it will come in handy in your mission. Anytime you're in Damascus, come see me. You know my door is always open to you. Safety and peace, my friend.
Condemn you! Leave me alone!
No, you don't understand. I have
What
nothing.
I say, this is an order. To die in service to God. Fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. These are his friends. The Shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. He's strong like Talal, and take up arms against our enemies. Whatever
Die, thief!
Please, sir, have any money? My family's sick and dying.
Come on! I've much to sell! Should I interest you in some of my wares? Let me show you everything I have.
Oh, I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Thief! You are filth! Curse the Christian king and his army!
You will die here!
I will end your life!
You'll never get away!
You can't just kill someone!
Death to the infidel!
came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Has always been ours, and it is our duty to defend it.
I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins, please.
So we've murder nearby.
The Christian king and his army of infidels.
We better not cause any trouble. How can one expect to beat us?
Yes!
Their deeds and May God have mercy on your soul.
Just in time. So
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
How can one expect to this won't be difficult?
Seni gözün kapalı bile yenerim.
you wish to die. So be it.
This won't be too difficult.
God favors me. You will not win.
May God have mercy on your soul.
God is on my side.
Geber kafir!
This won't be too difficult. May God have mercy on your soul.
Came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you my freedom, stranger. A debt I intend to repay.
Who did this?
The Christian king and his army of infidels. There's no... Be wary, friends.
I wonder what is up.
Before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that his barbarous acts might be avenged.
Why would
Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been the Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor. To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
Just a few coins, please.
The last of it has been delivered. Good. Make sure he also knows it wasn't easy arranging a shipment like this.
It's only wine. Some can be fickle in their faith.
Your holy book says something on the subject, I believe. Leave them that they may eat and enjoy themselves, and that hope may beguile them, for they will soon know. And never did we destroy a town that had a term made known.
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind it. Be about your business.
As you wish.
Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, favor with us, and he may grant us victory.
What a fool. That man seems to be in a hurry. What's he running? Your life
You will not get away from me! How can one expect to defeat?
Stop running!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Responsible for this!
I wonder what happened to me.
I'll have your head! You cannot run forever! Get him! Get him! Die! After him! Faster! Step aside! Quickly! I'll take... Don't let him get away! You cannot run forever! Yeah! Faster! Faster! How can one expect to defeat?
Maybe you haven't noticed yet, but you already know.
May God have mercy on your soul.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? See why you still can.
Someone! He killed someone!
Geber kafir!
You there! Yes, you! Come! Come! See what I do
So we've a murder nearby.
Help! Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Please, anyone, stop this, please. You're hurting me.
You're nothing. God has forsaken you.
That man is a killer!
I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this? Don't hurt me, please.
You're nothing. God has forsaken you. Poor soul.
Hold a moment, Altaïr. I have a strange request, but perhaps you'll see fit to assist me. I know you seek the Merchant King's life, but there are others in this city just as cruel. Several shopkeepers in this district have taken to selling rotten meat. It's cheap for them to acquire, and they care little for the illness that it causes. Several children have already died as a result. We should not allow this injustice to continue. Would you be willing to put a stop to this?
Who's responsible for this? Who's responsible for this?
Such a shame. God curse the one who's done this. Where are you?
What? Who's done this? Tell me. Yeah.
This is terrible.
Get away!
Get out
of the way!
What happened here? Yeah!
Spare me!
This is an ill omen.
Guards, over here!
Oh, your house!
Where is the one responsible? You will not get away from me!
Yeah!
Thank you. You've saved untold lives. In return for your kindness, I'll give you a bit of information you might find useful. I overheard two of the Merchant King's servants this morning. It seems they've left some scaffolding just outside his personal quarters. You could use it to reach him that much quicker.
What's this?
How could this have happened?
Help! I need help! Please, anyone!
You've no reason to be out here, old man.
Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
You've no reason to be out here, old man.
You're hurting me!
Impudent!
Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
To the infidel! You cannot run forever!
Please, sir, have any money? My family is sick and dying. Could you spare
You better not cause any trouble.
سوف يؤذي نفسه هذا الأحد. Turn back now. You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuit.
Could I interest you in... No? Well, there's more. Much more. Come see what I've brought. Could I interest you in some of my wares? What's got him so bothered? Our city from certain destruction. He spent his own coin to see us fed and clothed.
Heretic! Stop this! You're hurting me! Teach your heresy elsewhere!
Who saved our city from certain destruction. He spent his own coin to see us fed and clothed. His men tend to the fires that we might be warm. His kindness knows no bounds. Everything we now have, we have because of him. The Merchant King provides for one and all. He asks for nothing in return. Let his generosity serve as an example to us all. Everyone should strive to be as he.
Leave now, or I'll make you.
You have no business here. Leave.
Strange, I've never seen someone. How dare you!
I'll talk. I've no interest in dying for him. His coin's not worth my life.
A wise decision.
What is it you want?
I've business with the Merchant King.
Ha! Good luck with that. He rarely leaves his chambers.
Why? Is he afraid?
Not fear. Hate. He hates himself as much as he hates the people he pretends to serve. Locks himself away in his personal quarters out of shame.
He can't stay hidden forever.
No. Those celebrations of his. He comes out to speak, to look down upon the people. A sense of belonging, I suppose. However brief.
What's wrong with him that he would hide like this?
You'll see. Now let me go.
Let you go? So you can tell him of my plan?
I won't say a thing.
No, you won't.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Don't hurt me, please.
Please,
there's nowhere to run, old man. Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you paying for your sin? You will die here. I will catch
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
What's that?
These are dark days indeed.
Away with you.
Give up! You've nowhere to run! I know this city well. I will find you. I found him! He's here! There! Come quickly! Don't let him get away! You cannot escape! God is on my side.
Safety and peace. You want information about the city, I suppose? Right now, I don't have time. I must find some flags which have been stolen from our cache in the rich district of Damask. But with this heat, my legs cannot carry me anymore. Would you be kind enough to help me? Return with the flags, and I'll help you as best I can.
You're a fool!
Sorun çıkartacak.
What is he doing? He must be running something.
Thank you. The Rafik will be happy to see these flags returned. Perhaps this morsel of information will help you. I was invited by Abul to one of his lavish parties. I noticed the fountain in the middle of the Merchant King's palace could be easily climbed. Use this information wisely. Now, if you'd excuse me, I must go.
He seems to be in a hurry.
Kime boynunuzu?
That's to the infidel!
Maybe you have it already. Then you put us out of Kill me here. See why you still can't infinite. Stand no chance against confessing God is on my side. You will not get away from me.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Maybe you haven't noticed, but you've already lost.
Geber kafir! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
ماذا علي به ألا يسدد أي متاع؟ You, sir, you look like you need something. You'll find it.
May God have mercy on your
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Death to the infidel! Death to the infidel! Down for you! Get you! Infidel! You cannot run forever! You will not get away from me! Where did he come from?
Over here! Guards, come quickly! Stop this man before he kills again!
Damned fool must be out of his mind.
Has he gone mad?
King and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
dare steal in my presence? That will
Do you
cost
think
you
you've
your
been
life!
chased by someone?
Help me! Somebody help me!
Infidel, die!
You will not!
You will not get away from me!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear.
I know you're here somewhere!
Someone shot me. Watch where you're going!
It was good of you to come.
It is an honor to serve. What do you require?
The letter I've given you must be brought to Salah ad-Din's camp. Seek out the one they call Hisham. He will be able to help. But tell no one else of this.
None will know my mission.
Then our business is concluded.
Everything here, my friend. There's nothing I cannot do.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Just a few
Please,
coins.
I'll have your hands for that! Damn infidels!
Yes!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Come back now.
It's forbidden for you to be here. You have no business here.
Come no further. Eat.
You shouldn't be here.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave. Where are you hiding? There! He's there!
Yeah, I'll get you!
Leave this place.
Where is he? I see him!
Stop running! You cannot escape!
Turn back now. I'll have your head.
What happened here?
Everything here, you are blind, which is why you come to me.
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I need food. I'm so hungry.
Just a little money, I beg of you.
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God!
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake.
Altaïr, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Whose life do you come to collect today?
His name is Abu Naqud.
Oh, the merchant king of Damas. Richest man in the city. Quite exciting, quite dangerous. I envy you, Altaïr. Well, not the bit where you were beaten and stripped of your rank, but I envy everything else. Oh, except for the terrible things the other assassins say about you. But yes, aside from the failure and the hatred, yes, aside from those things, I envy you very much.
If you're finished, I've gathered the information required to begin my task.
You work quickly. Tell me what you've learned.
Abu Naqud is corrupt to the core and despised by his own citizens as a result. It appears he's been stealing money meant for the people of Damas and spending it on himself. Even as we speak, he flaunts his greed, preparing for a lavish party. His guards and servants should have their hands full dealing with the guests. They won't even know I'm there.
Most impressive, my friend. The others said you'd make a mess of things, but not I. No, I was sure you'd come through, and come through you have. The Bureau is yours to do with as you please until you're ready to begin.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
All I ask is for a few coins.
Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always.
No reason for doing
Be
that.
strong. Strong like Salahadin. And take up arms against our... When you won't get away with it. Guards! Guards! That man just killed someone. I stand before you to deliver a warning.
Burada durman yasak. Çekil git. اترك هذا المكان.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Please eat, drink, enjoy all the pleasures I have to offer. Take your time, I will wait. I trust everything is to your satisfaction. Good, good. It pleases me to see you all so happy. For these are dark days, my friends, and we must enjoy this bounty while we still can. War threatens to consume us all. Salah-ad-Din bravely fights for what he believes in, and you are always there to support him without question. It is your generosity that allows his campaign to continue. So, I propose a toast then. To you, my dear friends, who have brought us to where we are today. May you be given everything you deserve for it. Such kindness! I didn't think it in you. You, who have been so quick to judge me, and so cruel. Oh, do not feign ignorance. You take me for a fool. But I have not heard the words you whisper behind my back. Well, I have, and I fear I can never forget. But this is not why I called you here tonight, no. I wish to speak more of this war, and your part in it. You give up your coin quick as can be, knowing all too well it buys the deaths of thousands. You don't even know why we fight. The sanctity of the Holy Land, you'll say, or the evil inclination of our enemies. But these are lies you tell yourselves. No. All this suffering is born of fear and hate. It bothers you that they are different, just as it bothers you that I am different. Compassion, mercy, tolerance. These words mean nothing to any of you, mean nothing to those infidel invaders who ravage our land in search of gold and glory. And so I say, enough! I've pledged myself to another cause, one that will bring about a new world, in which all people might live side by side in peace. A pity none of you will live to see it. Kill anyone who tries to escape.
Be at peace now. Their words can no longer do harm.
Why have you done this?
You stole money from those you claim to lead, sent it away for some unknown purpose. I want to know where it's gone and why.
Look at me. My very nature is an affront to the people I ruled. And these noble robes did little more than to muffle their shouts of hate.
So this is about vengeance, then?
No, not vengeance, but my conscience. How could I finance a war in service to the same god that calls me an abomination?
If you do not serve Salah ad-Din's cause, then whose?
In time, you'll come to know them. I think perhaps you already do.
Then why hide? And why these dark deeds?
Is it so different from your own work? You take the lives of men and women, strong in the conviction that their deaths will improve the lots of those left behind. A minor evil for a greater good? We are the same.
No, we are nothing alike.
Ah, but I see it in your eyes. You doubt. You cannot stop us. We will have our new world.
Stay on him!
Beni gözün kapalı bile yenerim.
Word has reached me of your success, Altaïr.
Abu Nakud's reign of terror is at an end.
I'm glad to hear it.
He killed them. The men and women at his party. It was poison. A coward's tool. Blamed them for the war. Said he wished to end it.
Strange, but then again, the Merchant King was known to be a bit different. Perhaps this was simply a symptom of his madness.
Perhaps.
You sound unconvinced. Speak with Al-Mualim then. He may offer a better explanation.
Yes. We'll see what he has to say.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. When you have been exposed, killing some of your pursuers will make it easier to escape.
Come, Altaïr. Speak with me a moment.
As you wish.
Word has reached me of your success. You've my gratitude and that of the realm. Freeing these cities from their corrupt leaders will no doubt promote the cause of peace.
Can you really be so sure?
The means by which men rule are reflected in their people. As you cleanse the cities of corruption, you heal the hearts and minds of those who live within.
Our enemies would disagree.
What do you mean?
Each man I've slain has confessed strange words to me. They are without regret. Even in death they seem confident of their success. Though they do not admit it directly, there is a tie that binds them. I'm sure of it.
There is a difference, Altaïr, between what we are told to be true and what we see to be true. Most men do not bother to make the distinction. It is simpler that way. But as an assassin, it is your nature to notice, to question.
Then what is it that connects these men?
But as an assassin, it is also your duty to still these thoughts and trust in your master. For there can be no true peace without order, and order requires authority.
You speak in circles, Master. You commend me for being aware, then ask me not to be. Which is it?
The question will be answered when you no longer need to ask it.
I assume you called me here for more than just a lecture.
Very well. A rank and weapon are again restored to you. 2 more leaders remain. Go and see to it that their rule is ended.
Is he running from someone?
Altaïr, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight.
Die!
You must be busy. I understand. Do not merely hold your blade, become one with it.